So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here expecting the team to meet their expectation. We have already started here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, it's come loose. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Rashford. Bellingham. Rashford. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him. He's got away. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's there to belt it away. Looking to play him in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's in on, takes a shot! In he goes again. Goal, England! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
England have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rashford gets into a good position. He's shifted it to the flank. He's having a shot! Now, that's another chance! And that is wildly off target.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
That has not gone well. Now it's right. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Rashford. Lewis. Ball played for Rashford.
There will
Lewis.
be 1 minute added time.
Alvarez. That looks a good ball through. McAllister. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further, I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
England sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Aimed beyond the defence, and the flag has stayed down, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Gonzalez. Cross in, looks like a good one. Pickford claims it, safe hands.
Argentina clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Now it's Kane. And here's Bellingham. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's... There's the shot! Yes! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 27, Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bellingham. Lewis. Palmer.
Palmer really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rice. And it's Lewis. And it's Rashford. Palmer. Palmer! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. Just cruising! They are cruising! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution. Substitution for England, number 11.
England can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Rashford.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Stones.
Pass is just off
Coming on
target.
the field, number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 41, Gordon.
Garnacho
Number
puts his foot on the
22,
gas.
Maguire.
Can he get it through? Oh, cracking ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
DePaul, searching pass he's played there. No, he's just misjudged that one. And now they can clear their lines. Knocks it into space. Now it's Gordon. He's found a way through. And the shot! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tries to play it through. He's being urged. Big chance! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Argentina, number 25, Garnacho.
Argentina playing for pride here, the match. And that's that. England just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
England really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Lewis wins the duel this time. And he's managed to get rid. Nicely aimed pass. Chips it through. Foden receives. Foden! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's...
Has a shot! It's a loose ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bullish header! That's a half-decent try. Gakpo. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Bellingham. So we're still where we started right now. Chance here to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rice threads one in. And he's chosen to go back. Half an hour played now. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Reinders. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. England really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
That's a great save by Ramsdale! And that's definitely not his best. Saka. Rice. Kane. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. That is decidedly lacking.
England certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Gravenberg. Reinders.
There will be 1 minute added
That
time.
has been slung wide. Tries to play it through. Ake gets into a good position. That's good play. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
England really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. And the finish! England have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The Netherlands clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Big chance! He has done it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
After 59 minutes is number 10, Memphis. Memphis. Memphis.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now it's... He's had a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's had a hit! And that was venomous!
Substitution for Netherlands, number 12, Fredpo. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Javi Simons. Substitution in progress.
That has ended up in no man's land. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 5, Ake. Coming on the field is number 3, Tenber.
And it's Lewis. And here's Kane. Bellingham. Oh, shooting! Oh, crossbar! And he's there to belt it away. Rice. Bellingham being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that
He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Dumfries has created one goal already, and it's Rice. Gallagher goes for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. And he can clear it away. Van Dijk. Timber.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Look at the it's Memphis Depay! Oh yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Memphis! Memphis!
The Netherlands take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so...
Kane! He scores! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
The goal scorer for England, number 9, Harry Kane!
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, such a clever touch. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Hello,
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.